Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
I bought a crown prince for you. Our boy deserves a street named after him more than anyone else. Leave my family alone. They haven't done anything wrong by, erecting a sign with our son's name. Whatever they have done to you, I do know that you will, come out of it, because this is not Kabiesi, this is not the love of my life. They say Ebony has, supported the action of her uncles, that is her family, as Ooni of Ife is rumored to have been so mad over the fact that they caused that kind of misunderstanding, where the family came to the Ooni of Ife getting all apprehensive over the decision Ebony's family took to go bring down Arogodande's street signage, to replace it with their son's street signage, doing everything without the consent of the Ooni of Ife. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Rama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. And still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Esheo adukpeo, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. We have had what has been going on between Ooni of Ife and Ebony's family. The Gbos going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife over a street name. And this is coming from the fact that Ooni of Ife named a close inside the palace after Tadenikawo. They say the close is called Prince Tadenikawo Close inside the palace. And these days, street name is usually given to anybody, right? You can give street name to anybody. As a matter of fact, when you go to some of these estates, the first people on the street of an estate, usually they take the name of that estate. It's not supposed to be a big deal. But you know that when people are trading in competition, everything is a problem. Everything is a big deal. Now, they say because of this, Ebony has been hoping that Kabiesi will give a street name to their son. Up until now, nothing has happened. And right there from UK, she sent the family to go get a street for their son. And maybe they did not do what they are supposed to do, or do it properly. They went to go and pull down a street that was named after a man called Arogodande, and they pulled that one down, pulled the first signage down, and named it after their son. And this has caused a lot of controversy right there in Ile-Ife, that they even brought this issue before the Ooni of Ife. And unfortunately, Ooni of Ife learned about the issue right in front of him, right there, knowing that the name, this whole thing was, involving his own child, like his own son, Jesus Christ. That is, if this information is true, do not forget these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media, okay? Now, as we are hearing, they said Ooni of Ife was so upset, summoned the family. When they came, they said a lot of things. And Kabiesi told them to go and undo everything they have done and return that man's name back to that first signage that was pulled out, the Arogodande. And they said when this information got to Ebony, Ebony has since told her husband that the family has done absolutely nothing wrong. Now, the reason happens to be that, she bore a crown prince for the Ooni of Ife, that Ooni of Ife should have, been fair by naming a street after, sorry about the sound you're hearing. I had to change position. Ooni of Ife should have been fair by naming a street after their son, rather than naming street after Tadenikawo, after Tadenikawo, Olori Naomi, and all of that, and not remembering that he has a crown prince, a true crown prince, right there with her, their own boy. Now, this true crown prince, the real prince, the crown prince, I don't even understand it. Ooni of Ife has had two sons before you gave birth to your child. How is your own a crown prince? You are from Ile-Ife, you understand the culture, you understand the tradition. That their kingship is not based on hereditary, it's not something that you inherit because you were born by a king. That is house by house, that is how they do the kingship in Ile-Ife. Now, this crown prince, how is he a crown prince? When there is a first son there, nobody has ever even introduced Tadenikawo as a crown prince before, not even the father. Now there is Ade Rodo, Abi Orowodo, Adesina. That one is also there. That is the son of the Ooni of Ife, older than your own son. So how is your son a crown prince? Is a question that a lot of people are asking. How a woman will give birth to a child and now set that child up for dragging, and you're still on that trajectory, even when people have decided to forget about it, you're still going on and on and on and on. Mama crown prince, double prince. So they say she has already sent a message to her husband to leave her family alone, that they haven't done anything wrong. That the place that he is not giving to their son is a place that she is trying to create for their son, right from UK. That nobody should think that they did anything wrong. That the boy deserves a street to be named after him. That she was even thinking that before long, nobody needed to have that conversation with Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi would have named a street after that boy. Even when she heard that Kabiyesi was making an arrangement to name a street inside a palace after one of his sons, that he was even thinking is her son, not knowing that it was Tadenikawo. So my thing is that this kind of condescending attitude, is Tadenikawo not what being a crown prince, or what is the meaning of what Ebony is doing is what I don't understand. That everybody was shocked at the kind of message and anger that she expressed over this issue to Kabiyesi. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.